It's 5 o'clock, live at 5. Excited to make my announcement tonight. I am geeked. Feel free to wave and let me know that you're here when you arrive. But also feel free to start a watch party um, on this. So I'm just going to give folks a few minutes to get into the room. Come on in the space. Just wave and let me know that you're here. Once you get here, that would be fantastical. I am so excited to share with you something yummy. So come on in, folks. I'm waiting for you. Right here. Wave and let me know that you're here or say something so I can know that you're here. That would be awesome. I don't know. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. I see folks are starting to arrive. That's great. I'll just wait. Hi, my line sister Sonia. Hey, Sonia. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it in advance. It's going to be good, good, good. Hey, James Black. How you doing, Mr. Powers Black? Great to have you here. So glad you made it. And your frame is right. Black lives do matter. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes and then I'm going to get going. If you've just arrived, make sure you wave and let me know that you're here. Hey, Shelly, cousin. Sora Denise, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here so much. I feel supported. That's good. We help each other, right? Come on in. Just wave and let me know that you're here. That'd be awesome. And I'll get going in a minute. I hope everybody had a good Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in the Grove, as we call it. And I've taken some opportunity to sit in my happy place on the porch and do some gratitude practice. I see people are continuing to come in, wave and let me know that you're here, or start a watch party, whichever works for you. But come on in, come on in. It's good to see you all. Yeah. Hey, Darissa. Good to see you, Reese. Hi, Nicole. It's great to have you as well. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. We'll give people just a few more minutes and I'll get going. So, what do people think this announcement is? You want to put something in the comments? I would love to hear what folks are processing around this. Somebody asked me if we were pregnant, and I haven't confirmed or denied that, in fact. But what do folks think the announcement is? Waiting for your thoughts in the comments. Yeah. Nothing? Nobody has any guesses? Yeah. A couple other people are texting me trying to get in, so I'll give them just a few more minutes and we will get going. 17 of you are here already. That's a nice round number, and I know that you're going to share it or even do a watch party right now, which would be great as I talk about what's happening. So nobody has any guesses about what this is about? Nope, I guess not. So I'll give it one more minute and then we will get going. I can share you. I'm so excited. I shared with my husband a few minutes ago. I'm kind of nervous. He was like, really? It's like, yeah. But you know, when you are working passionately on something, that you do get a little nervous when you get ready to launch it. And so here we go. Yeah. All right. So it's 5:05 on the dot. So I'm going to get going. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Stacy Pearson Wharton, aka Dr. Stacy, and I have always been fascinated with Black success and Black excellence. That how is it that we succeed against the odds? About 6 years ago, I went on the road nationally and started doing a talk about being Black in white spaces, or being a person of color in white spaces. And today I'm sharing that I am going to start a national movement to help people of color do more than just survive in white spaces, but to actually thrive. Now, you may have heard the euphemisms, you're the chip in the cookie, or you're the spot in the room, or the token, or even the dot. And what I am starting is this new project called Being the Dot. Being the Dot. Do 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 do. Sound effects. I like it. And Being the Dot is more than a podcast, but it is a podcast that will tell stories that resonate, inspire, and motivate African Americans, people who are red, brown, yellow, and black. I have started this as my pandemic passion project, and I'm ready to give birth, but not to a baby, to the person who asked that question, and not an actual baby, but a baby of a movement. So I've had the opportunity to interview some people that I can't wait to bring before you. I've interviewed the president of Dow Chemical. I've been able to interview the first African American graduate of the Wharton Business School at the University of Pennsylvania. I've also interviewed the former president of Dow Chemical, and I talked to some babies about their feelings after the George Floyd murder, and their comments are so poignant and scary and hopeful. The episodes will include topics like using your voice in white spaces, what to do about Becky with the good hair, the angry black man, the strong black woman, the whole nine. We'll be talking about it, and not just of certain age groups, but across the developmental lifespan. So like I talked about the babies, there's a college student episode, millennials, etc. And we are launching in not one, not two, but 3 weeks. I'd originally set the launch date for August, but with the events of the world, my niece said to me, Auntie, you need to launch now. People need this now. And so the team and I are working very, very hard to bring that content to you. The podcast will be weekly up until Thanksgiving, and then we will take a little bit of a break and be back at you for Black History Month. Now, this is more than a podcast. Big deal. You're launching a podcast, Dr. Stacy. But this is more than a podcast. There will be opportunities to have live Facebook conversations with our guest daughters, and so people that I've interviewed. Also, I'm planning to launch a mentoring arm, as well as other ways to support people who are African Americans, as well as other people of color who are living, working, worshiping, learning in white spaces. But I need your support. So here's what I need from you. So we're launching in 3 weeks, so July 5th, live at 5 again. But I need you to go to all my social media platforms, and we're on all of the things. And so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't know about TikTok. But if not, it's coming. And just friend the page so you can get all of the updates about what's coming. I believe in my heart of hearts that I am onto something, because I've had the opportunity to sit through these interviews and hear people and their stories and their journey. One of my favorite questions that we have asked, that I've asked every single guest daughter, is this: if you could tell white people one thing that they could do to help make the world a better place, or less racist, more inclusive, what would you say? Oh, the answers have been so rich. And then, of course, they tell us the journey and the places where they have thrived, survived, failed, succeeded, and some really good stuff. And so I appreciate you coming and joining me as I launch this. When I push in for the video, you'll see the link right there for you to be able to go onto the Facebook community and start your journey with this online community of Being the Dot. Thanks again. I appreciate your support. Have a great Sunday. And don't forget, it's better to thrive than it is just to survive. Good night.